Ah, yes, My Spy. You know, I have a bit of a history with this movie. Follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, take a look. What is up, Flick fans? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the gameplay, My Spy, starring Dave Bautista. So I need you in the comments down below. How did you feel about this film, and are you watching it today on Amazon Prime? Let's talk about it. So a hardened CIA operative finds himself at the mercy of a precocious 9-year-old girl, having been sent undercover to surveil her family. Okay, we've seen these types of movies with The Rock and John Cena and another guy from the WWE. That is Dave Bautista, and I really enjoy his presence in whatever movie he appears in. It does help that he's in mostly good films if you're talking his A-level movies. Does some B movies here and there, but for the most part, really good in films like Blade Runner 2049. I'm sure he's going to be great in Dune, obviously Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's his turn to take these roles of a lifetime when it comes to breaking your way into Hollywood in a very interesting fashion. This is his version. This is My Spy. And the comparison to Game Plan and the comparison to those types of movies, they're going to run rampant in these reviews. But all of that is leading to me saying there are a few elements to like in this movie, and I'll be flat honest with you. A movie like The Game Plan, I'm kind of a sucker for. I think The Rock is really likable in that film, and there are some extremely charming moments, and I feel the exact same about this movie, even though it's not the kind of film that I envision myself recommending to others. I watched it. It was a movie. While I was watching it, there was some entertainment to be had. A couple of turns along the way that I liked. A few character reveals towards the end that maybe you're not expecting. And no, I didn't spoil anything just now. But honestly, this isn't the kind of movie that you watch for the crazy reveals and the twists to happen. You watch it with your family. You watch it to see this sweet story between Dave Bautista and Chloe Coleman. Chloe Coleman, genuinely good in this film. And this is what always makes or breaks these kinds of movies. We saw Artemis Fowl, and that movie failed for a lot of reasons. But one of the main reasons is that the lead actor just didn't quite get there. This is the opposite. She's great. I think the way that they play off of each other is great. And there are cringeworthy moments for sure. You get the Fortnite dances, you get the dabbing, you get the scene that everybody saw in the trailer and was talking about for 20 years, the Shrek scene. That scene, it's in the movie because it was in the trailer. It was kind of funny. I mean, again, I've seen it 1,000 times, but it's kind of funny. I didn't love the trailer. I can quote the trailer to a T because I've seen it 100,000 times. It's not a joke. 100,000. That's a joke. No, it's not. I can't believe I haven't talked about it. This movie has been delayed so many times. I'm talking, that's the reason I've seen the trailer so many times, is because it was supposed to come out earlier last year, right? Where this is a New Mutants situation. At this point, it's like a Tenet situation. It is going to keep getting delayed. No, it's dropping on Amazon Prime. It makes a lot of sense. Now, people in other countries, they were able to see this a bit earlier because they got to see it in theaters, but we in the States are finally getting our chance to see a somewhat sweet story with moments and certain dialogue that made me cringe so much that it took me out of the movie. Thankfully, we don't get a lot of conversations between the kids, but when we're getting those conversations, a couple at the beginning, there's one scene on the bus that I just thought was so not well done. It felt like adults were writing dialogue when they know nothing about how kids talk to each other. Oh, I'm gonna ignore this character. Got 7 likes on Instagram. So cool. I'm famous. It's like, kids, they don't talk like that. Maybe they care about stuff like that, but they don't talk like that. One thing I will say, there was a level of care for the action that was a tiny bit unexpected. I thought it was pretty cool at the beginning. Now, Dave Bautista's character can do things that most other humans can't. There are convenient moments within those action scenes, and some of it, I will say, is maybe more intense than you would expect for what seems to be a PG movie on the outside, but no, it's PG-13. You wonder why? Well, there are a few scenes that showcase the fact that they were trying a bit harder than maybe you expect going into this film. So So overall, a movie that doesn't surprise, it doesn't shock you. It is exactly what it said it was going to be. Some of the humor lands, the rest of it doesn't, but you get some sweet chemistry between our two leads, a chance to see Dave Bautista flex his comedy chops, which we all love to see, and some moments that are really sweet and cute, and I think certain families are going to love watching together. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy these reviews for streaming platforms, let me know. We'll definitely do more, and smash that thumbs up button. As for my score, going a 58% for My Spy. Not too bad. Okay, it could have been worse. Again, the trailer sold me on something that wasn't as good as what the actual movie was, but I could quote it. I really could. I don't want to put you through that. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. Stay tuned. More things to come today. Dark Season 3 dropping on Netflix tomorrow. Really excited for that. And more stuff. It looks like the wedding at the end of Shrek. That it does. I'm going to sleep.